YouTube, what's the deal, man? It's your boy GoHamm. I'm back with another reaction, and I got some more Eminem on deck. This is the final track on an Infinite album. This one is called Backstabber. We jumping straight into it. You already know how much I enjoyed the album thus far. Last track, I hope that that it matches the other 10 tracks that we did on this album. Every last one was definitely dope in its own way. If you haven't seen them, I got an Eminem playlist, so make sure you go back and check the rest of these out. I'm not sure. Let me know in this video right here if you want to see me do something that's not on another album, so I can split it up by finishing this album, do like a video of like a music video that he got, and then jump into the next album, or would y'all want to see me just jump straight into the second album? Let me know down in the comments. Whatever get the most votes, you already know that's what I'm going to do. But without further ado, we about to jump straight into it. Right after you hit the subscribe button for me, please press the sub button and then press the bell so you don't miss these whenever I post them. Also smack the like button if you want to see the channel grow and you want to see me keep grinding. But let's get into it.
Attention all units. Attention all units. We have an all points bulletin out on a man with green hair. I repeat, we have an APB on a man with green hair. He's armed with a knife. I repeat, he's armed with a knife. Proceed with caution. Watch your back, fellas. He can be coming after your girlfriend next.
There's a joker on the loose from the psychiatric ward. His face is up on the bulletin board with a report. He'll stab you with the sword. Don't be fooled by his charm. He's probably armed with intent to do bodily harm. Ring the alarm. Look for a man with green hair. Check at your girl's house. He was last seen there. He has a mean stare. He cracks jokes. Good luck on your mission and guard your backs, folks. Keep us all informed, suited up head to toe in detective uniforms. Our unit storms in, we split the ghetto in sectors, locking down every block and put up metal detectors. Protect yours and be sure that you stand close. Watch each other's backs and guard your command post. And most of all, be advised that he's wise. He could be disguised as one of your very own guys.
Hey, the way he was rapping on this first album, it was almost like he was just painting a picture for us. He's like, just what he say on this part, he could be in a disguise, and he could look like your very young guys, right? So the way he's painting the picture is just almost that you gotta fall in line and notice what he's talking about from the lyrics. I mean, that's super dope, super creative. One of the most talented people I've ever listened to.
That he's wise, he could be disguised as one of your very own guys. I'm on a solo mission defining personally to settle the score and to beat him unmercifully for what he first did to me. It should have be the last, following footprints with a magnifying glass. The dragon's like an ass back to his padded cell. I'm mad as hell on the trail of this tattletale. I heard a yell, the voice sounded familiar.
Give me your girlfriend or I'm gonna kill ya.
We said, give me your girlfriend or I'm gonna kill ya. Yeah. Definitely a backstabber.
I followed the voice that led down a flight of steps, sneezing in dust and swinging at the spider webs inside the depths of his basement. I taste lint in my mouth, then the lights in the place went. I saw my light flash in front of my eyes. I felt a butcher knife slash at one of my thighs. None of my guys knew where I'm at. I was doomed. Then I remembered the flashlight in my costume. Backstabbers, there was one thing I learned. They're only powerful when you got your back turned. I yearn.
He said, dealing with backstabbers, there's one thing I learned. They're only powerful when you got your back turned. Hey, basically, when you let your guard down, that's when they gonna stab you. If you keep your guard up, then they can't do much to you. You feel me? Hey, that was clever.
For the day that we finally met again, so I could give him a taste of his own medicine. He shed his skin, then he promised to come clean. I took his butcher knife and jabbed it into his spleen, cuffed him at the scene and dragged the fella home, beating him over the head with the telephone.
Check it out, guard. Unit 313 apprehended the suspect. He's going back to the crib.
right, that was Eminem, Backstabbers, the final track on the Infinite album. That was his first project. Overall, I think that right there was dope. You know what I really like about that song, and not a lot of people do it? The hook was real small, right? So what he did was, instead of writing like a 16 bar verse, he was doing like maybe like 4 to 8 bars, and then throwing the hook right into there, and then doing 4 to 8 more, throw the hook in. I think he did. So that way it felt like he did way more verses. So yeah, like to me, it seemed like he got way more of his point across. Like I said, that's just me. Let me know what you think in the comments, if you think that shit go ham, and if you excited about the next album. Next album in line, we reacting to it at the same speed. More than likely, it's going to be one a day, if not one every day. One every other day. So we be rolling along through these, so don't miss it. So hit the sub button and then press the bell so you don't miss these whenever I post it, and as well as I do other requests. So if there's anything that you want me to jump to, just let me know that. If I get enough votes to jump through some things, I definitely will do it. But this is a way that I can keep a tighter structure. Shout out to my boy Tommy for definitely putting me onto this. It gives me a little bit of guidance, so I'm just not all over the place. I was able to appreciate this album so much from the first few M's that I did that was more recent. So going back, it just gave me like a better understanding of where he's coming from. And this was only the first album. So I know album 2, 3, 4, you know, on and on and on. I just know it's to see him progress and develop right in front of my eyes is going to be amazing, because it's been that way, and I only did the first album. But yeah, we about to get up out of here. Before you leave, make sure you smack the like button, press the sub button so you don't miss these and help the channel grow. We about to get out of here. GoHammTV.